I think it's harder to identify who is a greater liability, Joe Biden himself, Sean, or his Vice President Kamala Harris, who's been accused of trying to shut down an interview after she clashed with the host over President Biden. Take a look.
I want to know who's the real president of this country. Is it Joe Biden or Joe Manchin?
I'm sorry. I interrupted. I don't think the Vice President can hear you. It's Simone. I'm so sorry, Charles. We have to wrap.
She can hear me.
You can hear me? Well, I'm sorry. We got to wrap.
Oh.
So I'm sorry to interrupt.
They're acting like they can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, so who's the
I
real?
can hear you.
So who's the real president of this country? Is it Joe Manchin or Joe Biden, Madam Vice President?
Come on, Charlamagne.
Come
on. It's Joe Biden.
I can't tell sometimes.
No. It's Joe Biden. And don't start talking like a Republican about asking whether or not he's president.
That's an extraordinary scene. What do you think's going on there, Sean?
You know, Mark, the funny thing is, it takes the British press to show me that, because all the press that we've seen of that interview in the United States takes out the part of her aides trying to stop it. And it's amazing that that happened. Honestly, it's funny. I've seen that clip over and over again for the last, 12 hours. But I have not seen the version that you just played, which just shows that the U.S. press is so complicit in covering up. But I think the greater point that you're making is, think about this. Biden's built-in protection right now is that he is a vice president that has a 28% approval rating. I have an entire chapter in the book on this, because Kamala Harris was not chosen because she was qualified. Think about Biden to Obama, Bush to Reagan, you name it, Cheney to George W. Bush. Vice presidents typically have experience and qualifications that augment the presidency so that they can give the best advice. Kamala Harris spent 4 years in the Senate. She was chosen because of the color of her skin and her gender. That's it. Joe Biden said it during the campaign, I want to choose a woman of color. I want to make history. But now he's paying the price for it. He has a vice president that is wildly unpopular. She got booted out of her own primary process before the Iowa caucuses, which are the kickoff. So I think that it's built-in protection, because after her is Pelosi, for goodness sake. So right now you've got Republicans hoping and cheering that Joe Biden stays healthy because his vice president is such a more horrible alternative.